The legal challenges were complex, and it doesn't seem like he got the outcome he was hoping for in terms of being acknowledged as Antonio's father or having his parental rights fully considered. It highlights the difficulties incarcerated parents face in upholding their rights, even when the law might suggest they have a case. Is there anything else you'd like to know about the outcome?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to know if Ronald found any justice in the end, or if there was some final resolution that gave him a sense of closure.
That's a really important question. From what I understand, Ronald's legal attempts to seek justice for himself and his son, Antonio, faced significant challenges. It doesn't sound like he ever reached a final resolution that brought him a sense of closure, which must be incredibly frustrating. Are you interested in understanding more about why the resolution was so difficult to achieve?
I definitely am. It's always interesting to unpack those layers and see what made it so challenging for him.
From what I understand, the challenges Ronald faced stemmed from a combination of factors. On one hand, he was incarcerated, which inherently makes it difficult to pursue legal battles and advocate for oneself effectively. On the other hand, the specific legal system he was fighting against may have been unfamiliar and difficult to navigate without proper assistance. Would you like to know more about how his incarceration impacted his ability to seek justice?
No, I want to know how he survived after incarceration.
Sure, we can pivot to that. Let's talk about how Ronald managed life. Yeah, so once Ronald was out, it's a whole different kind of battle, right? It's about rebuilding his life, figuring out how to navigate a world that's really moved on. And for him, it was about finding a new normal and trying to create some stability after everything he'd been through.
I can only imagine how challenging that must have been. Rebuilding your life after incarceration, especially with the added burden of grief and health concerns, requires an incredible amount of resilience. What kind of support systems did he have? Or what steps did he take to find stability in a new